Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Rustman here with Rustman Reviews. Just got up to Lake Pleasant. We're at the Desert Tortoise Campground. Got a reservation here for a couple nights at the campsite, so we're gonna check it out and see how close we are to the water. And I got some stuff to show you guys too. So we're gonna be doing a car camping while we're here. No tent, so. I got some new gadgets to try out, so we'll get back with you guys later after we get set up. All right, bye. All right, so this is the inflatable backseat car bed that I just finished blowing up with the kind of electric pump. So I use the car cigarette lighter. I don't know if you can see very good, but it fills up the bottom part there. And to support basically a full-size air mattress, but it's all in one. Came with two little inflatable pillows. I brought a couple extra pillows and a sheet to go along the other side here. So there it is. There it is. So that's it. Backseat car camper. We'll see if it's any. See how comfortable it is later tonight. All right, guys. Now that we're done setting up the bed in the back, it's time to check out the rest of the stuff. So here's my car, picnic table here. I do have some neighbors close by. It is a little noisy out here, so but walk right over here, and there's the water. So there's a little bit of a steep hike down, as you can see. Yeah, a little bit of a hike down to get there. Not much of a landing for fishing, but you know, it's too damn hot to fish right now anyways, so we're gonna wait till it cools down. It's gonna be quite a while. We're gonna sit down, have some drinks in the shade, and maybe watch some Netflix or something. That's where we're at right now, so we'll get on the water a little bit later. Right, see you guys. Hey guys, so we're just relaxing right now. This is my little setup, hanging out in the fold-up chair. Got the cooler, 10 highs in that bag. Little sound bar, a little fan. That's the new fan that I just got. And so we got the netbook or the Chromebook set up, and you know, here we are, just enjoying the shade while it lasts over here. Sorry, I know the lighting keeps cutting in and out, probably, but what I wanted to show right now was this little fan here. So it's pretty small, and it doesn't have a pivoting mechanism at all, so it just sits flat. But for how small it is, I mean, there's my head, there's the fan. I got this from Amazon for like right around 15 bucks. But what I like about it is it's rechargeable. Yeah, you just plug in the USB thing there on the side and let it charge up, and then it's just portable. You don't gotta waste batteries or anything. So I thought this would be good for in the car, like when I'm trying to sleep, because it's not very loud. It's got it's just got 3 settings. The first setting, you can barely feel it and you can't hear it. Second, you can feel it if it's close up to you, but you know, if I'm sitting in the car and this is up on the dashboard, probably not gonna do too much. The third setting, for how small it is, it blows a good amount of air. I'm gonna leave that on for now and put it up next to the sound bar there, because I'm just chilling out, watching some Netflix right now, and there was a good breeze earlier, then that stopped, and then a couple of flies landed on me, and then a bumblebee came and started trying to enjoy a drink from my my big Q. So, stopped at the Quick Trip to get some gas and a couple bags of ice for the cooler that's right there. For drinks, and also to keep some waters and stuff cold. You gotta stay hydrated out here. It's we'll give a temperature update later next time I look at my phone, because right now I'm filming with it, and also hot spotting for my Chromebook so I can watch Netflix. Currently watching Hangar One, learning about some alien and some UFO stories. But yeah, the breeze kind of stops, so I'm going to use this little fan that I got and use that. And if it dies, I've got some means to recharge it, which I got a cool battery bank. It's in that box. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna display that later, because eventually the Chromebook's gonna need a recharge if I want to like watch a movie or something tonight and keep this fan going. So, and also recharge up the cell phones and stuff. So that's it. That's my little setup right here. I'm just relaxing and chilling, and I got a little 10 high Pepsi going on in here. I brought some of my cups too, but it's like the styrofoam makes the ice last cold longer, keeps it cold. So figured that was a good idea. It's got a lid on it. That'll help keep the bumblebees out of my beverage. So I'm here to just relaxing out by the lake. And I got a good. If I look up from my Chromebook, I can see the water and some trees and birds flying around. Heard some donkeys making their donkey noises not too long ago. Like I said, got some neighbors out here, so they're making noises. Now my other phone's blowing up, but there's some people out here jet skiing. They're listening to music, having a good time. But it's still early. It's only let's see, it's 3:43 in the PM right now. By the way, today is Tuesday. This is Rustman Reviews. I'm the Rustman. But about 3:45 in the afternoon in the Arizona heat. But I'm still in the shade right now, so I'm gonna enjoy the shade while it lasts and just relax. So, all right, we'll catch up with you guys a little bit later. Bye. Hey guys, quick update. I blasted myself with some bug repellent, which I think is aimed mostly at mosquitoes, but the pesky flies, they are no longer interested in landing on me. They're still around, landing on the picnic table here, and that bumblebee that wanted to drink all of my 10 high. Haven't seen that guy around here again. So we're still just chilling here. The breeze came back, so that's been nice. Turned off my fan, so I'm just still sitting here under the Ramada watching some Netflix. The sun is moving that away. So I might lose my shade here pretty, within the next hour. Let's see. We're at 4:25 is the current time in the PM right now. So, just keep enjoying the shade while it lasts and the breeze. And, that's where we're at right now. Just still chilling. Get back to you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so the sunlight has definitely shifted not in my favor of being able to relax under my Ramada. The Ramada is no longer providing shade, which is where I had my Chromebook set up, and I was enjoying some Netflix and some beverages. So I packed that up for the meantime. I just spent about a 40-minute walk that way. To go check out the bathroom situation. This is a paid campsite. I think it was like $22 a night out here at a Tortoise campground at Lake Pleasant. But it took maybe 45 seconds to walk over there. So you just walk that way, then there's like a loop around, and then there's the bathroom stations right there. But there's campsites all around it, and back to where I am here. So they were clean. There's toilet paper, I noticed. In the men's room, there's 2 stalls, no urinal, so just 2 stalls. And then they also had a couple of porta potties right in front, so in case things get packed up in there. But nobody in there when I went in, so you know, not a long trek if you got to go relieve yourself. If it's in the middle of the night and I got to crawl to the back of the car, I might not take that long to walk all the way over there, if you know what I mean. But hey, if you gotta drop a Doug Ducey in the middle of the night, not a bad situation. So yeah, so packed up the Chromebook. I'm gonna have to find something else to do. It's still way too warm and sunny out to scale down here and, you know, put some shoes on, scale down to the lake to throw some line out. So I don't know what I'm going to do next. I'm not hungry or anything yet, so I'll probably save meal time until after we visit the lake. But I just want to wait till it starts getting not dark, but, you know, just a little less hot, a little less sunny. So, you know, I'll just find something to do in the meantime and get back with you guys in a little while. Hey guys, here we are. There is a campfire ban, no open flames, so we won't be able to use this today. So when we do get down to having dinner night, it's going to be the Rustman Chef Boy RD special. We'll showcase that later when the sun is down. But this is the amenities that the campsite comes with. So some good tree coverage. There's the lake. That right there would be a good spot to pitch a tent if you were going to do some tent camping. You know, right underneath the foliage there. There's a little road that you drive in on, and just right over there, if you can see, that's where the restroom facilities are. And then campgrounds just go all around. There's a little loop around the bathrooms, and come back here. And you got your picnic table, your Ramada, and then like I said, got neighbors over there. They got some jet skis and some inflatable watercraft going on. But that's going to be a little fishing spot. I did, I don't know if you can see, but moved my tackle box and a net right down there. Some good shade over here. It is, as I was saying, you gotta hike down a little bit, but it's not too bad. Again, people are still floating around in the lake, and it's still pretty sunny out right down there. So I'm not gonna attempt to go down there with the fishing rod just yet. I'm just kind of planning it out, figuring out what I'm gonna do. But like I said, a little breeze is back. Feels good. I did put on these old work shoes and some socks, just so I have some grip. Remember once I came out to Lake Pleasant, I think it was at Scorpion Bay, trying to hike down a similar thing, maybe even steeper, probably steeper, but had a real bad slip and fall because my flip-flop just didn't cut the mustard as far as you know, being stable in the loose gravel and dirt and stuff. But yeah, it's a pretty good spot here. So we're just killing time right now, waiting for the sun to go down and waiting for the neighbors to finish up their lake activities. I'm sure they probably will wrap that up when the sun starts going down, and that'll be when I'm going to start doing my lake activities, which is just hanging out right down there, throwing some line out. And I saw a pretty cool sea turtle, a lake turtle or a tortoise. I am in the tortoise area, so yeah. But I saw a large shell-like object. You know, it was it looked like a shell. Then I saw a head poking up like the Loch Ness Monster. But you know, if you had to scale it up, I'd say it was probably like 1/1000th the size of the Loch Ness Monster. But then also I thought maybe it was a duck. but then the head went under and it never came back up. And I was like, yeah, that was a turtle. But all right, so yeah, now we got some more motor activity. Here comes Jabroni on a jet ski. A couple of jabronis. There we go. There we go. Nice little spot though, if you can get your jet ski down there. But you know, and then the lake opens up further out. You get that way. But I guess if you can make it down a steep dirt ramp. I mean, there's no launch ramp here, so I imagine that takes some kind of skill to do that. But these guys have been able to do it, so props to them. They're having a good time. So, anyways, that's where we're at right now. Just figured I'd take a little bit of footage while there's still some light out, and you can still see the light reflecting off the lake, and seeing what kind of shade we got here at our camp spot. And you know, there I am. There's my sad camper. But again, if it's, you know, Arizona's kind of notorious for having rough summers with no burn times, and there's no exception to this one. So it'd be nice if I had like some hot dogs or something to, you know, get a campfire going and throw some stuff on the grill plate there. But that won't be happening. So it's just dry goods for this trip. But there we go. I mean, not too bad. And like I said, restrooms right down that way. So I mean, for $22 a night. And then I think there was in addition to that, there was like an $8 fee, just like a reservation fee. I don't think that was per night. I think that was just in general. So, but you know, the price to rent a campground is not bad. Just don't expect to be alone, because you know, right there, neighbors running a generator and blasting music, but it's all good. So. Anyways, there we are. That's it for now. We'll give the daylight a little bit more time to simmer down, and we'll catch up with you when we're ready to go head down to the lake. So, all right. I jumped in the lake. Immediately, I thought I was gonna drown. Then I swam back to safety, and here I am. I didn't strip down to my undergarments because there's a bunch of people out here, so I was like, I'll just wear my shorts. It's hot enough, they'll dry out. But I got in, and I kind of left my flip-flops up on the rocks, and then kind of waddled my way in, and then I just went kaboom. I didn't go head first. As you can see, my hair is still pretty dry for the most part. I definitely tasted some lake water. It didn't taste good. It tasted like shit. But yeah, I went in and cooled off. It was slightly refreshing, but mostly that was kind of scary, because there's people out here on like inflatable rafts. Like, this would have been perfect if I had an inflatable boat. I would take a boat out all damn day long. But just to go swimming in the swamp, you don't know what's under there. And I'm walking around without water shoes, so I'm stepping on rocks. I'm like, there could be broken beer bottles down in here. I don't know. So I just didn't feel comfortable, so I just started to swim. And then I felt like I was going to drown. And then I swallowed some lake water, and it was really gross. But I got out of it, and I'm back up here now. There's a lake over there. But so now it's time to dry off. But I will say that that did cool me off. I was getting a little overheated. So that's that. So. I put a shirt on. So, let me put a shirt back on, and then we'll chill out here. There's a good breeze going on right now, too, which feels really nice after getting wet in the lake. So, that's a positive. That's a helpful for cooling the core temperature down. So we'll enjoy that while it lasts. So all right, see you guys soon. Hey, what's up, guys? Another update. So I've been using this to charge up my phone. My phone's a little low on juice. So have that charged for a little bit, and then this is the new thing that I got. Came in this. So that's the brand MPAL. So it's got a couple of USBs. That input right there is where you can charge it from your home outlet. It's got the two prong. You plug into the wall, plug in right there, leave it for about 8 or 10 hours, and you get a full charge. You can switch it to AC and use these happy little fellas, which I'll probably use for my Chromebook charger. I probably won't have to use that until tomorrow. Other than that, there's the power, and then if you want to switch it to the AC to use those, you gotta hit that button, I guess. And then that's the fan ventilation, so when it starts heating up, it'll let the air out. But so that's that. I'm pulling it out of the box. Came with a handy little, it's got a handle on it. Pretty cool. But yeah, 2 USBs. So kind of like the same thing as this, except for a lot more powerful. But it's fully charged. Sorry, getting a text message. I need to get off my screen. So that's fully charged. And then so this I'm going to use, you can see over there, I set up my tripod going down the bank of the lake there. I'm going to try and go do a little fishing pretty soon. And that has a light on it. That circular part has LEDs in it. So I will use this. Since this has a full charge, I'll plug that into this guy to keep the light illuminated, because it's still bright out, but the sun will be going down shortly. So I'll leave that on to know exactly where my campsite is when it's time to hike back up, which isn't too far. I'll have a headlamp as well, but I will use this cool little thing. This is just USB. It's got 3 of them. Right now I'm just using it for my phone. But that will power up the LEDs to produce some light for when I go down and try to do a little fishing, and without having to bring this thing down. And then this I can use when I get back to charge up phones or the Chromebook or whatever I need. So that's where we're at now. But it is getting to that point to where the sun is not setting, but it's not beating down on me, so I like that. There's still people out in the lake. You see there's some bodies over there across the thing. Still being loud and rambunctious, but it's all good. But I'm gonna get myself positioned for my relaxation, throwing some line out with the fishing pole. And that's about it. So we'll get back with you guys again as soon as something cool happens. Alright guys, so I got this little thing set up. This is what I usually use to do my food reviews in my bedroom, to provide some light. You can change all the light settings, but I just got that powering off of the little power bank there. So this is right on top of, before you go down, descend to the water. But I know that by the time that I get back, it's going to be dark, so that's my little signal home. So I'm going to leave that on right now, whether it drains the battery or not. But I'm going to bring a fishing pole down there and sit down and relax, and assuming I get down there okay, messing around with a couple of the fishing baits that I got, so that's why I got this right here for now. Here comes people coming back on the jet skis. Hopefully it's their last run. I don't want to throw my line at them, so there we go. So this is at the top of my hill, right next to my campsite, so I'm just going to leave this illuminated. That power bank has a super full charge, so we're just going to leave that right there with the kind of orange light, so that way I don't know if you can see, I got a headlamp too, so when it cools, or when the sun's done going down, I should have some light to assist me back up. That's what I'm going to use right now as a, that's my North Star right there, so wish me luck, guys. Thank you. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm still out here at Desert Tortoise Campground at Lake Pleasant. I got neighbors to my left, neighbors to my right. The ones over there, there's no shortage of music playing. They changed it from German electronica to modern day pop music, so but that was going. It actually just stopped right as I hit play, but either way, it's all good. Got a little light shining on me. I did go fishing for a little bit. Same as usual. No bites. Never caught a fish at this lake. I don't anticipate that I will. But it was fun to go down there as the sun was setting and throw some line out for a good couple of hours and relax. So we did that. I did bring my rechargeable headlamp, which this thing's awesome, which I actually need to turn it off. There we go. But yeah, this thing's rechargeable. Charges from the back. There's a big old battery pack right there. You plug in your USB thing to it and it charges it up, and then there's all the LEDs that you can use. So I'm all about the rechargeable things rather than using actual batteries, that you gotta spend a bunch of money on. So that thing's pretty sweet. That helped me walk back up the scaling rocks or whatever when I decided to call it quits for the fishing. So now it's just time to relax some more. I'll probably get back with you guys, and I haven't eaten anything yet today, so maybe we'll do a little dinner time soon. But other than that, we're doing good out here at Lake Pleasant. The heat, excuse me, the heat hasn't melted me yet, and having neighbors on both sides hasn't bothered me too much yet. I can still hear the generator over there, but it's like when I actually go to bed, I'm gonna be sleeping in the back of the car, trying out the new car camp inflatable, so it ain't gonna bug me nuts. So anyways, that's where we're at right now. I just did the crawl back up, done fishing. No fish to be caught, but just wanted to say hi and let y'all know that I'm still alive, and we got tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening still to go. So we'll catch up with you guys when it comes time to probably check out the back seat of the car when it's bedtime. So, all right, later. Hey, what's up, guys? So It's now 9 a.m. So I spent 2 hours throwing some line out. Nothing biting. I saw a couple fish jump. Nothing jumping on my hook though. It's getting pretty toasty out here. So I'm gonna give up the fishing until later this evening. So I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I was gonna go drop a Doug Ducey over at the facilities, but it looked like a couple of the neighbors had the same idea. I saw some people walking over there, so we'll give that a little bit of time. But other than that, I reinflated my back car air mattress thingy in case I want to like take a nap or something, which probably won't be very comfortable if I do because it's hot as hell out here. But you know, there's still a slight breeze, not too bad. But you know, it's probably gonna be time to just get back to doing what I would normally do at home and watch some Netflix or something, but do it at a picnic table here at Lake Pleasant. So we're gonna hopefully visit the Lou pretty soon. I just heard another fish jump. Oh, also there's some ducks out here too swimming around. Pretty cool. But yeah, so hopefully I'm gonna go visit the Lou before too long and be unbothered, and then you know, make a drink and chill out in the shade and then enjoy the outdoors. So that's where we're at now. So day 2. So we'll be here all day today, sleep over tonight, and then tomorrow pack up and go. Good thing mostly everything's already in my car. But that's what's going on. Here we are. There's my camp up there. So, alright, we'll touch base with you guys a little bit later. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? I'll give you the brutal truth. Fucking sucks out here. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's hot as shit. I turned my after doing some fishing, I watched some Netflix under the Ramada. That was nice, but I was like, oh, I want to lie down and take a nap. You know, I got proper sunshades and all that, and you know, I'm lying down on the bed here, the backseat car camper, but turn the camera this way. I can't see what's going on, but I don't know if you could see that, but I can't close the door because I'm too long. My feet are too long. But I mean, this is a pretty comfortable, cushiony spot with the car camper, and I'm using this fan right here. But all it's doing is blowing hot air on my face, like. And I even had the car on for about half hour, with the AC on, thinking like, oh, that'll cool that down pretty good, and then I can crawl in and, you know, just use my little fan. But it's not quite the case. It is brutally hot out right now. I know last week it was like 110 degrees in Arizona. I don't know what it is right now. I haven't checked, but whew, yeah, all this is doing is blowing hot air on me, so it's like it's almost counterproductive. But yeah, I kind of wanted to take a nap to escape the heat, you know, and wake up when the sun starts going down, so I can go do a little more fishing. I went fishing for 2 hours this morning. No luck. I mean, I've never caught a fish at this lake. It would be a miracle if I did catch one this time, but you know, just wanted to enjoy the that's just my seat. But yeah, the car camping inflatable thing. So like, that's pretty comfortable though. Like kicking my feet out the door, but like what happened with last night, like yeah, I got too cramped and I ended up moving to the front seat because I could actually stretch my feet out a little bit more in the front seat. So this thing's pretty sweet. Pumps up nice and easy. But if you're 3 feet tall, then you're in business. If you're like 5 feet or above, then you're still probably gonna be cramped. But anyways, so had some flies and some bumblebees trying to ruin my party when I was watching my Netflix out under the Ramada, but we're gonna see. The sun's doing its thing. Right now it's right down on me, and maybe that's why I'm so tired. But I've been drinking water, but it's just the breeze has died down again. So again, this little fan that I got here just kind of feels like it's blowing hot air on my face. Like there's no cool air out here. But still nice to have. But we're just trying to relax best we can without dehydrating, without turning into a raisin. And hopefully before too long we can get back in the shade, watch some more Netflix, or whatever, just watch some stuff, and then wait a little bit longer for the sun to go down, and then go throw some more line out. So this morning I tried using a couple different lures. I tried using the salmon egg bait. I pretty much tried everything in my tackle box, and nothing. So I'll probably just go through the regime again tonight when the sun starts going down, and because this will be my last night here, and then thank goodness tomorrow I'll drive home. And in case you guys didn't know, tomorrow's my birthday, so yeah. Happy birthday to me. I'll be driving home and being able to get a good shower and go back to bed in a real bed. But here we are right now. It's my real pillow. Not too much going on. It's just kind of a hot and boring right now. I mean, nothing exciting. This thing isn't even providing much relief, so I don't know. Sweaty bastard up in here, so well, hopefully I make it till tomorrow, guys. Wish me luck, and we will continue the camping trip momentarily.